you say you gained 60 pounds of water on a car ride here because you're sitting up? That's not reality. Do you have a medical degree I don't know about? Seriously? You telling me if you were able to move, you would eat better?
Hello,
How y'all doing?
and welcome back to my 600-pound podcast. I'm Jen,
And I'm Jess.
and today we're doing season 11, episode 5, Mark.
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 Okay. Wow. This episode. Wow.
I was like, I don't know. I'm like, wow, a normie. After what we just covered on Patreon, I was like, this dude's very normal.
Well, until the last half. Then I was like, oh, there's something not right here.
I kind of understood what he was going for, but also at the same time, it's the same people that are like, oh, God will like provide, but it's like he's providing you the doctors, and you're like, well, no, not this way. He'll provide something else. That's what I'm getting.
Are you picking up what he's putting down?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Oh, Mark. Oh, no. Before we get into Mark, what have you been watching this week?
Nothing really.
Bitch.
I know.
Yeah.
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 Because we just...
Same.
Yeah. Nothing. Not really.
Oh my goodness. I will say I watched the newest episode of Plathville. It came out this week. And can I say Veronica is a fucking sociopath.
Ooh.
She's a psychopath, a sociopath. She's manipulative. She is a narcissist. Like, so much for, what was it, last season we first met her, where she was like, I don't want to be on camera. I don't want drama. Now she is nothing but drama. She's a horrible person. The way she talks down to Micah is ridiculous. Ooh. And the therapy session was bonkers. The therapist was like, Veronica, no. And Veronica really thought that, the fucking therapist would side with her. No, bitch, you look crazy.
Ooh, okay.
She's crazy.
That's Micah's girlfriend, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Yes. Like, psychotic. There was this scene, and sorry to those of you who haven't seen it, but by the time you're hearing this, you should have watched it already. This scene when they're in therapy, she's like, Micah was looking up pictures of his brother's girlfriend. He was looking up naked pictures of her.
Ew.
Okay, out of context, that sounds gross, right?
Mm-hmm.
Turns out the real story was she says to Micah, Ethan's girlfriend has an OnlyFans. I saw this article that said she has an OnlyFans. And Micah was like, what? So he goes to look it up. And then he texts his brother Ethan and says, hey, I heard your girlfriend has an OnlyFans. In Veronica's mind, that is him looking up Ethan's girlfriend's nudes.
Oh, he's just like confirming to
Right.
tell him.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Which she doesn't have an OnlyFans, but Veronica was so hung up on it. You're not seeing her ever again. You're not going to talk to her. You're not going to see her. This is ridiculous. You just want incest, blah, blah, blah. And it's like,
that I word.
You just want the same cesspool, whatever.
Ew.
And it's like, oh my God, all of this because you said, hey, your brother's girlfriend has an OnlyFans. If that were me, I'd be like, oh, hell, let me look this up. What the hell? Gotta confirm this.
Yeah.
She's psycho. Sorry. I do not like her.
Interesting. I'm going to have to keep
I
up
was
with
rooting for her in the beginning, but no.
that. Weird. She did
I know something happens during Lydia's wedding, and then something about her being abandoned on the side of the road or something, and genuinely feel bad for her about that. But, like, she's not looking good here.
It sounds pretty bad.
Yeah, it sounds bad. But also, she, a couple months ago, was, like, claiming that the network, like TLC and whoever the production company is, they, like, wouldn't protect her. People, like, I think Micah and one of the Isaac or Ethan or whatever were coming to her house, stalking her. She said, like, they weren't taking her safety seriously. And, I remember someone saying, if we see Veronica in with bad edits on the show, it's the show taking it out on her.
Ooh,
But
interesting.
I don't know, man, because I don't know how you can edit all this. It's literally one shot of her saying all these things, and then she's smiling during it. Like,
that's kind of hard.
girl.
It's all AI. It's an AI version of her.
Oh my God. This is nuts. I don't know, man. I don't like anyone on the show. It's just so entertaining to watch.
It is. They're a messy family.
So messy.
So messy.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
Should we just jump right in?
Just gonna dive right into Mark.
Dive right into Mark's pool. So we have Mark Rutland. He is 42 years old, weight unknown, from Orlando, Florida.
Oof. It's always weight unknown. Why?
I know. Also, this season 11, not available on Hulu. I had to get a free trial of Discovery Plus to watch it.
Girl, I have Discovery Plus. You could have just used my account.
That's fine. I just did a free trial, so I'm just gonna cancel it.
My goodness!
Tonight.
Don't forget to cancel it. Don't forget.
So we start the episode with him in his bed. He gets up. And he's like, every day it gets harder to move and to breathe. And right now I can only walk about 30 steps at a time. We have our, usual shower scene. He showers.
Yeah.
After he showers, though, the towel that he uses, he just picks right up off the floor. Pretty. Yeah. We don't have
It looked like a beach towel. For real. Okay, we are, though, skipping so much right now, Jen. First off, he's a big, big dude.
Yeah.
Okay? How big is this fucking bed?
It's got to be a king.
Obviously, but like a California king? A king?
He's in the pool house, so I think it's a king.
Okay. This opening shot, though, this was the longest opening shot of my life. They were zooming in slowly on his face. Like the shot of him on the bed, I felt like it was 2 full minutes of just the camera right at his bed. And I was like, okay, guys, come on. Get some new material here. Mark says when he wakes up, he has to give himself a pep talk so his joints can get lubricated.
Ew.
What the fuck does that even mean?
He's got
also, did you
oil the machine?
What? Oh, he's got to oil the machine. Barf. He gets into the shower and the shower curtain falls.
Yes. It falls right off.
And as he's washing he's able to wash himself. This guy must be really freaking tall. Because he's not like as immobile as some of the people in the show. But in between his folds, he lifts up one of the folds and it's like red and dark patchiness under it. And I'm like, good God, man. But anyway, he's using a beach towel to wash off or dry off. And I'm like, I always wondered what size towels the people in the show use. A beach towel would make sense. Those are bigger,
than like a normal standard towel.
Right. And I mean, not only does he pick up the towel off the floor, he also, picks up the fashion off the floor as well. If you want to talk about this beautiful blue blouse he grabs.
I don't even remember. I feel like he wore the same thing this whole episode.
Oh. I was honestly feeding to you. You know how you always say this little number?
This little number. This beautiful
number. He
picks
this little number off the floor.
The whole episode he had on that black hoodie. We're in Florida. There's no way this is a whole year.
There's no way. There's no way. Why are you in a black hoodie?
In Florida all year?
Though the blue shirt he puts on has holes in it, and so it's like a nice breezy, top. Florida vibe.
It's got a cold shoulder vibe.
Oh my God, when he put that fucking shirt on and I saw the 2 giant holes in the front, I was like, you've got to be fucking kidding me, man.
It's for aeration.
He's got to air out the wet folds in his body, his upper body.
He is one of the people, how they're always like, I'm only happy eating. That's him. He can't stop eating. He lives in the guest house, in the guest home, in the pool house, at his parents' house.
He says his parents are enablers. Mom is coming from a place of love. She loves her baby boy. Get out of here.
Yeah, the amount of mamas I heard in this episode, a little weird. Thanks, mama.
This is mama. and Mama and Pops.
Pops and
This
Mama.
is just.
So Maria is his mom. She's making him
Mhm.
breakfast, and Rocky is his dad. This is so stereotypical.
I'm sorry. Rocky and Maria, are you fucking kidding me?
At least her name's not Adrian.
Oh my god. Oh Christ. I can't.
So Rocky Balboa is his dad. Maria feels conflicted giving him food, but if they don't give him what he wants, they say he will just order food in.
Dad makes Rocky's making comments like, "Do you need that?" And of course Mark is like, "Well, it's the weekend." And Rocky's, "Every day's the weekend for you." Ooh. It's like, oh my goodness.
Oh, goodness.
There's some family dynamics with this
Yeah.
family. There's some interesting dynamics here at play.
Yes.
That are very toxic.
Yes. The dad and Mark go at it a lot. The dad is
Yes.
constantly just saying little comments, which is annoying.
Yes.
But also
it is so annoying.
Also, I kind of get it in a little
Yeah.
way. He shouldn't do it, but
Like, right. I mean, I don't know how I would feel if I were the parents and my 43-year-old son, who is over 700 pounds, is living with me and not working and just eating all day.
I know.
You know, meanwhile, he has a sister named April, and she lives in Seattle,
Yeah.
and she's like a nurse.
Yeah.
And has a pretty successful life.
Mm-hmm.
The way the parents like do the comparisons. Girl.
They're so terrible. He's like, and they're like, let's call your sister. We have to ask her opinion. I'm like, oh my God. Can you imagine?
Oh no.
That'd be like, Mom and Dad.
Call your sister.
Call your brother. We need to ask him his opinion on this about you. Ooh.
Girl. Sorry, but I would rather like cut my hands off. I love our brother, but do I want his advice? Absolutely not.
And your parents are like, let's call him up, get him on the horn. Yeah.
Get him on the horn.
So his backstory is kind of nothing crazy. His parents were young when they had him. They got married young. His dad lost his job, which was very traumatic for the family. But they moved into the grandma's patio, like her screened-in porch. That's what I took from that.
Porch. Okay, they're showing these old photos, right? I swear to God, Rocky looks just like Colt from 90 Day Fiancé.
Ooh,
Colty and the Debbie.
a little tiny bit, yeah.
Oh my God. I literally was like, oh my God, that looks like fucking Colt. It's disturbing.
Yikes.
I can't stand Colty.
I hate him. He's so gross.
Ugh, barf.
So the family moved a lot because his dad lost his job, and the mom,
His
she was
mom?
also laid off too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
from her aerospace job. What the fuck is it? What even is that? How smart are these people?
I don't know. She went to the moon. I have no idea. She went
she
to the
was-
moon, 1969,
Not 1970, but a year sooner.
a year sooner. What show was that from?
That was even Stevens.
Okay.
That song gets stuck in my head so often. And I've only seen that episode like once as a kid.
That's the only way I know that we went to the moon in 1969.
1969. Oh my God.
He said it was just traumatic time, and he slept a lot. He was depressed, and they said food had to be rationed. So this is probably where all this stems from.
Maybe. I mean, I'm sorry. This is ridiculous. Like, his mom starts crying because she says how traumatic it was. And I'm like, okay, I understand you have children, you know, losing both your jobs, but you're able to move in with the grandma. Like, you have shelter, okay? I assume you still have food because Mark was still gaining weight, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. The way the mom was crying, and I was like, what the hell? And Mark was like, yeah, we couldn't, you know, afford the clothes anymore. Like, the nice clothes I wanted. And I'm like, guys. And the house the parents are in right now is a really, really nice fucking house.
Yeah. That's why he's living in the pool house.
In the pool house.
Yeah, it's a nice ass house.
It's a really nice fucking house. The way the backyard, I don't even know if they have the backyard or if it's just like this pool. It's almost like an indoor-ish pool, but it's like a patio with a pool. And there's not really a roof, but there's like stuff overhead. Like, I don't know what the hell
Like
that's called.
I don't know what they're called. I don't know. An awning. I have no idea. But it's a nice
something.
It's a nice house. And,
yeah, the front of the house looks amazing. It looks gorgeous.
Yeah, he said,
inside, they got a lot of crap in there, but whatever.
He said high school, he was over 200 pounds. Got the attention of the football coach. He got on the team. They made him gain 100 pounds to get to 300 to play football.
Yeah.
That's weird.
That is weird. He said he was a really good athlete and he was faster and stronger. That's also because he was so young. He says he also got a scholarship to play Division I football. Like, damn, okay. But unfortunately, during a practice one day, he said, I don't know if he fell or got hit or what, but his knee got all fucked up and he couldn't really play that much anymore. And at that point, he was like, I didn't really want football anymore. I was kind of done with sports.
Yeah.
So this is when his friend offered him a job as a bouncer for a top 40 rock band.
Who
do we think it is? Who?
Okay, at the time, okay, so he's 40 now. I'm gonna say it was for like, I don't know, Nickelback.
Ew. I was gonna say, God, how cool if it was like Fall Out Boy or My Chemical Romance, my two favorite bands. But maybe it was something like, I don't know, All American Rejects, Weezer.
Yeah, maybe. That's
yeah, Nickelback is an option. I'm trying to think what was popular back in like the 2000s. Linkin Park?
Maybe. Oh, that's a good guess. Maybe. Creed.
Yeah. Creed.
Finger 11.
Oh my gosh, I forgot about them.
Possibly. We got a good. It could be any of those. Marilyn Manson.
It could be.
Ew. But yeah. So he started working security in Hollywood. He had a lot of fun. During all this talking, though, in present day, he's just chugging from a gallon of milk.
Ew.
Gross.
Bro, I'm sorry. That image, you're 43 years old, living at your parents' house. You're over 700 pounds.
Mommy.
And you're just drinking straight out of the carton of milk. I'm
Ew.
Sorry. That is...
Turns my stomach.
That is rock bottom.
Mm-hmm. Ooh.
I mean, it's no Sean Milliken.
No.
But it's pretty bad. Sorry, we did have to cut away real quick to check my mic, but oh my God, do you guys ever FaceTime or video chat with somebody and you just end up taking screenshots of your ugliest faces? That's literally what me and Jen just did. We like spent 10 minutes. 5-10 minutes sending the ugliest screenshots back and forth with each
We're gonna put them on Patreon. So if you want to see our ugly screenshots, go to Patreon.
Oh my God, they're so ugly though. Oh, it's the little things. Speaking of Patreon, if you guys are interested, we post 2 bonus episodes a month on Patreon. So just know that going in, that's kind of always been our thing with Patreon is 2 bonus episodes a month. We have covered several episodes of Where Are They Now? We've covered several episodes of Hoarders randomly, and we also covered season 6 and season 7 of 1,000 Pound Sisters. So if you guys are interested, you can check our Patreon out. It's $5 a month. You get, again, 2 bonus episodes a month that we do, but also our backlog now of over a year of Where Are They Nows, Patreons, what am I saying? Hoarders, and 1,000 Pound Sisters. Yeah. And also embarrassing photos.
Okay. Yeah.
Sorry for the plug. I hate plugs, but
I know. Well, gotta plug it. So back to Mark. So during all this time that he was in Hollywood doing his security job, he started to do drugs. He was drinking a lot, eating a lot. So he got up to about 350 pounds.
Yeah.
And then a few years later, a company actually offered him another job in Vegas on the Las Vegas Strip. So he moved out there to do another security job.
Okay. I'm confused because he said Vegas was slower
How?
than Hollywood. I don't know.
feel
I
like
don't
that
know.
wouldn't-
But he was like, it was slower and it didn't help my fast food addiction. And I'm like, what do you mean Vegas is slower? I've never been
They
to
have a
either
ton of-
Vegas or Hollywood.
There's like a million shows in Vegas. I don't know what he's talking about. Like
Yeah.
residencies and concerts, and then they have like the MMA fighting stuff, or they have like random stuff going on. That's super weird that he's. I don't know.
I always
have no
thought
idea.
Vegas was like all night party central. I mean, Hollywood too, but Vegas has like the reputation of like what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
Yeah, like the last.
I
time
saw
we
The
went out
Hangover.
there- I've seen The Hangover.
I've
Like,
seen
we
The
went-
Hangover.
The last time we
I know
went
what happens out there. They
like
don't call it Sin City for nothing.
1 a.m. It was like all these people still out and about, like wandering around. Like the strip was packed.
Dang. Girl,
that
that's
was
kind of how Charleston was, but Charleston's a lot smaller than Vegas.
Damn.
And also there's like nothing but bars.
Ooh,
There's no
that
like
is nice.
residencies, huge hotels with like the huge pools and all that bullshit.
Oh, yeah.
But I can't do that life anymore. I'm too tired.
Too tired. I gotta go to bed.
Bedtime 9 p.m.
Right.
Jeez.
So he said all he did in Vegas was party, eat, drink. He got a second job actually to pay for his lifestyle when he was living out
Damn.
there. And then he got too big for his job. And
Yeah.
this was all during the pandemic, so he lost his job and moved
Right.
back home with his parents.
Yeah. Now, I totally forgot that to mention this episode first aired March 1st, 2023. Because at first, I don't know why I thought this season was older. There's only 13 seasons. I don't know why I thought it was older. And so when Mark was like, oh, the pandemic, I was like, pandemic?
Yeah.
Wasn't
I was
this like
confused.
2016? No, this was 2023 this aired. So this
Damn.
was probably filmed 2021.
Or
2022.
two. Yeah. Like I was
One
super
of those.
confused. But
Right.
he's been out of work for over a year.
Yeah.
That's
That's when he moved back home with mom and dad.
It sucks. And the pool house.
Yeah. And in the pool house. So his mom was like, oh, I didn't notice Mark's weight until his mid-20s. And I'm like, girl, granted, his high school photos of him in like the football jersey, he looks like, you know, just a big kid, like a big like
Yeah.
football player guy. So like that checks out. But I don't know, man.
Damn.
That was just crazy. So where the hell was I? Oh my gosh. I got lost in my notes. Oh, here we go. So after, you know, his whole backstory, he's going somewhere with his dad. And I'm
Ooh.
like, oh, where are they going? They're going on a little adventure to the
the store.
grocery store. Oh, I love a good grocery store trip. Not in real life, on the show, I mean. Please don't make me go to the grocery store. Please. Please,
I love
God.
it.
I have no self-control when it comes to Little Debbie snacks.
Oh, I don't buy
And the-
anything.
Oh,
I
I
can't.
can't. Because it'll be gone within the evening.
Same. He says that he does get anxiety going out in public, but I didn't notice anything. They get to the store, and he doesn't fit in the motorized chair, so his dad has to ride it around while Mark pushes the actual cart.
Okay, not gonna lie, when I saw his dad riding in it, I was like, is his dad just mocking him at this point? Like, what is
No.
happening? And then the
Oh.
dad explains, like, oh yeah, I'm just in the cart following him so he can sit if he needs to take a break. And I'm like, oh, okay, that checks out, I guess.
Yeah, they get ice cream also at the store.
Did you see all the things of soda Mark was putting in the cart too?
And the milk.
In the
Ew.
milk.
Soda is the easiest thing you can cut out because seltzer is just as good.
Yeah.
We get like LaCroix. We get the stuff, the Polar stuff, or like
Yeah.
the Nixies. The Nixies are good.
Oh my god.
Like there's some really good seltzer water out there. It's just as good as soda.
You know? Yeah, and if you don't like the taste of battery acid, I suggest drinking The flavored sodas like Poppy or Olipop, those types of drinks. I mean,
Liquid Death?
Poppy has a knockoff Coke like version that's like 0 or maybe 5 or 10 calories, like 0 sugars or whatever. Like they're really good.
I
And
know.
I think Olipop does too. I don't know.
I think so. They're really good.
Yeah. In this day and age, you can avoid the fucking Coca-Cola, man.
I know. There's so many options now.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's just crazy, man. I don't know. The
but
amount of sodas, though, I was like, Jesus Christ. At this point, buy a 12-pack.
Right. Don't
help,
just get the
you know.
the whole thing.
Oh,
Um
Christ.
so they're back home, but they're having a whole family gathering.
Oh, wait. Can I say, when they were at the grocery store, his dad was like, you know, sometimes I do feel like it's my fault. I mean, I did always tell him there's people starving in China. You gotta eat your meal.
That's like a crazy thing to say.
That's...
I
mean...
Finish your plate. There's people starving.
Finish your whole plate. There's kids are starving elsewhere. Okay, are the kids coming here to eat this?
No, they're not.
No, they're not coming to eat your nasty ass boiled chicken with your plain fucking, I don't know, mashed potatoes.
So
like, no, they're not coming here to eat this. So no, the kids don't have to eat their whole fucking plate. Maybe don't put so fucking much food on their plate. I don't know, man.
Yeah, you don't have, if your kid's like, I'm full, wrap it up and just put it in the fridge. You know?
Right. Save it as a snack for later.
They don't have to like finish the whole thing.
Ugh. I remember being a kid and like I hated spinach growing up. I love spinach now, but I just remember like our parents making me sit there. Now, this could be skewed, you know, a little kid's mind. To me, it felt like I was sitting there for hours. For all we know, it was 5 minutes. Who knows? But that was torture, just having to sit there and stare at this thing of spinach as it got colder. Ugh. Eat this cold. I want to keep saying spaghetti. It's not spaghetti. Spinach. Jesus. Eat this cold spinach. And I'm like, I don't want cold spinach. I'll heat it up for you with some extra salt. I'm like, I don't want that.
Salty, wet spinach. Ugh.
Gross. Ew.
So, they're doing their family gathering. His mom says that he is a shut-in and he will be home for like 2 to 3 months at a time and has no issue with it. So she's really worried about him. Mm-hmm. But during this cookout, they're bringing him like a whole plate of food. And they're like, yeah, we just don't make him pay rent. He doesn't really have any accountability.
Right. He spent all his money on food.
Crazy.
This is nuts. And then the mom is like, yeah, I admit me and his dad, you know, can be manipulated to give him food. But I just feel so sorry for my boy. Girl, get out of here. Get the hell out of here. My baby boy, my precious baby boy. So this next scene, but throughout the dinner, they're talking about going to Houston. And this is when Mark is like, yeah, I don't think they're going to tell me how many calories to eat.
I think they are.
We're at season 11 here, Mark. Have you not fucking watched this show?
Yeah. Have you never seen it?
Have you never seen the show? Have you never looked up Dr. Now diet?
Are you foolish?
Are you foolish? Have you not seen the memes? Are you fucking stupid? And of course, Rocky's like, you're gonna have to buckle down and take this seriously. Mark's like, oh, I think I've proven I'm capable. His cousin's like, you haven't proved shit.
Ooh, yeah, cousin is like, no.
Yeah.
I don't think
no.
so.
And I'm like, yeah, he hasn't proven a damn thing yet. Capable of what? Capable of... No, I'm not gonna go there.
Ooh.
I'm not gonna go there. That's too easy. It's low-hanging fruit.
So we're finally at month 1. We are packing for Houston. We see RJ, his brother-in-law. This is amazing. His brother-in-law flew in all the way from Seattle to drive him and his mom to Houston, a 13-hour drive. That's a good brother-in-law.
That's a holy shit. You know what? I don't think I could ever picture my husband flying across the country to drive mom and our brother for 14 hours. Can you imagine?
Can you imagine?
Can you imagine Jake or Sean doing that with our mom and our brother?
And
no.
Imagine they're in the car and both of them are just eating and chewing super
Chewing!
loudly in the car for 13 hours. Nope.
Sean would swerve so hard off the cliff, never to be seen again.
That's so. Jake wouldn't even do it. Jake would like, I'm not doing that. He wouldn't fly out.
Yeah, absolutely not. Jake would be like, no, not even a question. No. Oh my God.
This guy, I don't know who this man
Brother-in-law of the year. Brother-in-law of the year.
So they
either I was gonna say either he loves this family, like really is like, oh yeah, I'd do anything for them, and they all like are. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't even think I would do that for our own family. I love our brother. I love our mom, but 14-hour car ride.
And then on top of flying across country.
Yeah,
That's
on top, flying across the entire country.
It's like,
oh Lord.
Yeah, it's pretty wild.
That's insane.
So immediately they get on the road and Mark's like, "Are we gonna stop and eat?" And they're like, "No, let's drive for a little bit. Let's get on the road." So they did drive it about 4 hours today. They did stop and get some fast food.
Can I also say, why the fuck is the mom in the backseat with her precious baby boy? Leaving RJ, the brother-in-law, like up front by himself.
Well, I think it's because like I'm like, oh, that's weird, but then I'm like, oh wait, the camera guy I think is in the passenger seat.
I don't know, man. They don't usually have a camera guy. They just set up the cameras on the dashboard, right?
They do. They'll like sit in there for like a little bit and film stuff. Because I noticed that the last episode too. I'm like, where's the daughter? And I'm like, oh, she's in the other car. Like, they moved her around or something.
Okay. Fascinating.
But they do stop and get fast food. They got a good 5 hours into the drive because they're in Alabama and they stop for the night at a hotel. Mm-hmm. Nothing really happens on this ride.
No.
Not really.
I was a little confused. So they get to the hotel though, and as Mark opens the hotel room door, his mom apologized. I'm sorry about the hotel room. And I'm like, what's wrong with it? Of course, there's only one bed. And I'm like, are all three of them going to share this bed? But I think they all got separate rooms.
Yeah. So what's the big deal?
I don't know. Yeah.
Weird.
But also, separate rooms. Why wouldn't you at least get just two? Mom and baby boy and brother-in-law in another room? I don't know.
Maybe they were out of double beds or double rooms.
I don't know, man.
So next day they're in Houston. They're barely going to make it to the appointment, so they're just driving straight there. They get to the office. They all sit down in the waiting room, and he's like, "Well, this was a rough trip." And his mom like looks at him and starts to like get teary-eyed, and he's like, "Stop!"
What the fuck? Oh my god, this mom. So Sean. Sorry, we just covered Sean Milliken's episode. Yeah. I got Sean on the brain. So Mark says his last weigh-in was years ago, and he weighed at 430 pounds. He thinks he's now up to the 600s. Mm-hmm. Girl, just looking at how tall he is.
I knew that wasn't right.
No, I was like, those are rookie numbers. You got to pump those numbers up, man. Mm-hmm. So he gets on the scale, and he weighs in at 715 pounds.
His mom is like,
I'm going to beat this. I'm going to beat this, Mom.
Yeah, they're upset. They're all upset.
Mom is crying. And then, did you catch this? Mark was like, this is a business trip.
No, ew.
As they're walking to room 5, he's like, oh, something about this is being a business trip.
That's weird. It's not
like,
really a
Mark,
business trip.
What the fuck are you talking about? So they get into room 5, they shut the door, and then Jesus fucking Christ. Dr. Now is beating on the door, like with his little hairy fists. Mm-hmm. That's what his knock sounded like a little Dr. Now just beating on the door, you know?
Let me in.
Let me in! And of course, surprise, surprise, Dr. Now comes in, and surprise really here, because Mark stands up and towers over Dr. Now. Dr. Now looks all the way up at him, breaks his neck looking up at him, and goes, oh.
Oh.
Oh. And I love how Dr. Now flirts with the moms, because he's always like, oh, who is this young lady?
Ooh, who do we have here?
Who do we have here today? And then he asks my favorite question. So what brings you down to Houston? Mark looks at himself. He looks down at himself, and he goes, well, I have a little bit of a weight problem. I can see that. Jesus Christ, man.
I can see that. Weight to you? the Santa Claus. Remember that scene?
Oh my God. What scene?
In the Santa Claus where he's at the doctor's office. Tim Allen, he's like, does this look like a little weight to you? And he's like shaking his stomach.
He grabs the prosthetic stomach and shakes it.
I don't know why that reminded me of that. Yeah, so he just tells Dr. Now that he's always struggled with his weight. He's like, it's just, I've kicked the can so far down the road, I can't lift it up now without your help.
What the fuck is he talking about?
What riddles are you telling him?
Riddles? I also love Dr. Now asking him, like, okay, so what do you think drives you to eat? And basically, Mark says, anger and my schedule.
Your schedule?
Get the hell out of here. Sorry, I couldn't really focus on what Mark was saying because Dr. Now's comb over was very distracting. His comb over looked insane. With the box dye.
It's so dark,
I was like, oh, it was so dark. And then the comb over was just so I don't know, man. I don't know what Dr. Now's doing, but that was crazy. It's crazy looking.
Mm-hmm. So pretty much he says his parents are supportive. They want him to eat less, but he gets mad and eats more when his parents tell him to stop. So he's like, you know what? I'm really finally waking up to the situation I'm in. I can't find a job. I don't really leave the house. So Dr. Now goes over the diet. He wants him to lose 100 pounds in 1 month.
Yeah.
Yada, yada, yada. And then his mom's like, wait, I have some questions. My daughter, she's a nurse, and she sent me, and she's like reading off her phone. What about his kidney levels and his cholesterol? And Dr.
cardiac markers.
Hold on, you're jumping the gun. Let's wait until surgery, and we're gonna check all that stuff later. And it's like, oh, Mark, have you ever done a blood test? He's like, no. And I'm like, you've gone 42 years without ever getting a blood test.
Ever getting a blood test? That's fucking crazy.
Are you foolish? That's insane.
That's insane. That's insane.
If you're listening and you're in your 40s and you've never gotten a blood test, I want you to pause this episode, call a doctor, and go get some blood work done, please.
Yeah. Please check your levels, guys. Goodness gracious. And then, of course, he's like, oh, Dr. Now's like, okay, well, we're going to do a blood test today. He leaves. And Mark is like, oh, now because of my sister, I got to get my blood done. God, what a bitch she is. Are you kidding me? 43 years old. Are you fucking kidding me?
I think this is his younger sister, too. He's like, I got to go get one done now. But Dr. Now clocks it. He's like, I think the family babies him and is way too overprotective.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. So Dr. Now comes back and he's like, okay, I have some papers for you. He gives him the papers. And I love how Dr. Now says, and this is my book. I'm going to give you my book. And I want you to really look at my book and look at the chapter on exercise in my book. I love how he says that. It was so funny to me.
Like, turn to this page in the book. Yeah, so they go over the diet.
Make sure you read this carefully.
See you in 2 months. Lose 100 pounds.
Jeez.
So they leave. And before they get in the car, though, Mark is like, before we head out, there's a burger place in town I really wanted to check out. So let's stop there.
Are you kidding me, sir? Bro. Sir. And he's like, after that, I'm starting. Okay, and then, I get you're in Houston for possibly the first time in your life, but what burger place was so you had to check out?
Who knows?
I need to know. I need the name.
Buc-ee's. I don't know.
Buc-ee's isn't a burger place.
Okay, let's go to, we're at month 2. So it's month 2. They're back home. He's feeling really productive. He actually started a new job.
Wow.
He's working as a travel agent at home over the phone.
Okay.
He has to sit all day though, but he says this job keeps him distracted from being hungry.
Mm-hmm.
So it's helpful, and his family is helping him stay focused because his mom's there every day in like the main house, and she's helping with the meal planning.
So
he walks over.
real quick about the job. Mm-hmm. So he's like a travel agent, and he takes this fake ass phone call, and he's like, "Hey, travel agent," or whatever the fucking name is, and he's like, "Oh, looking for a Valentine's trip to Tahoe?"
Ew.
Ew.
Lake Tahoe.
What?
Wait, where's Tahoe?
Lake Tahoe for Valentine's?
Where is that? Is that California?
Oh, I have no idea where Lake Tahoe is.
Honestly, I have no idea. I'm sorry.
I hope the people are screaming in the car. I know my one friend is always telling me, she's like, "I'm yelling at you when I listen to this because you got this wrong." And I'm like, I don't care. She's probably gonna listen to this, and I'm like, sorry, girl, I don't care. Shout out.
Okay, it's Lake Tahoe, California, Nevada. It looks very nice.
Nice or boring?
It looks nice.
Okay.
From the
Would you go there for Valentine's
images
Day?
on Bing? I don't know about that, but it looks very, very scenic and very peaceful.
Yeah. Okay. Whatever.
Yeah, Lake Tahoe, Valentine's Day.
Okay.
But
speaking of a lake, real quick, with Mark, there's a pool literally right there. He lives in the pool house. Why doesn't he just work out in the pool?
Swimming every day. Right?
Or even bringing, I don't know,
doesn't.
ankle weights in the pool? No, I don't know. Is that dangerous?
No.
Ankle weights in the pool? I don't know.
Like a 2-pound ankle weight, it's not going to kill you.
Yeah, you think?
He's tall.
That's true.
Yeah.
If he stays in like the shallow end, I don't know, lifts his legs up, like works out like that.
Yeah.
I don't know. Do something, man.
He goes over to the main house, and his mom... He's like, are you hungry? She's like, no, not really. He's like, oh, I could go for pizza.
Stuffed
She's like, how about I make
crust.
you a low carb burrito? He wants a stuffed crust pizza. And it's like, no, you're getting a little burrito, a low carb tortilla.
Don't get me wrong. I would kill for a stuffed crust pizza right now. Like that stuffed crust. Oh, incredible. But yeah, his mom is like, okay, it's a low. Oh, she's like, I'll make you an egg burrito. And he's like, oh, is that one? Do you got the low carb tortillas?
Ooh,
tortillas? Quesadilla tortilla. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my God. So then we get the shot of mommy measuring his ingredients for him. And she's like, oh, I'm sorry, honey. I didn't even heat the tortilla for you. And he's like, it's okay, mommy. I love it. Just like I love you. I'm like, get away from me.
I don't like how she's like doing this. Like, can't he do it himself?
No, that's her baby boy. How dare you?
Oh.
She only has a few years with her baby boy still being her baby. If she's going to cut up his food for him, she's going to cut up his food for him. That's her baby boy.
Did you notice the book sitting right on the dining room table? Too?
Yeah.
Like propped up.
Yeah.
Like it's a guest at the table.
He's a guest. Dr. Now is always a guest in my home.
See, he's got a seat saved at the table.
Head of the table. Best seat in the house.
After he eats his burrito, he goes outside.
Oh, wait. Are you going to just gloss over the fact that his mom was like, so I called your sister in tears because you walked and then you picked up a chair like it was no big deal.
Oh my, the dramatic.
Get the hell out of my face with that. Get out of my face.
In tears.
I called her in tears because you had walked. He's been walking. But it's different this time. That's my baby boy. Get away from me. Get away from me with that.
Yeah, speaking of the walking, who gives a fuck about the walking? He got on a bike. He went outside and got on a whole bike.
That was fucking crazy. That is something she should be in tears about. That was crazy looking. And when he picked up that bike, I was like, what the hell is he doing with this? And he got on the bike when it was still half on the curb. And I was like, he's going to fall. And this is going to be the funniest clip in my 600-pound life history. But no, he didn't even fall. He didn't even fall. That was nuts.
He's riding it.
He rode the bike
crazy.
up and down the street.
I was like, holy shit, he's fine. I'm like, turn the cameras off. This man's fine.
This man is fine. His mom's got to stop fucking crying. This is ridiculous. He rode a bike, no problems.
That's wild. I can't even do that. I haven't ridden a bike in like 30 years.
Oh my God, I know. I haven't ridden a bike in so long.
That's wild, dude. Oh shit.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Okay.
So now we're at month three.
Mm-hmm.
They got another trip down to Houston. This time his dad is driving him. And Mark decided to sit in the front seat with his pops.
Yay.
Yay. He could fit. Woo! So he said this trip was a lot easier going down. And I'm a little confused here because he says Dr. Now told him to lose 120 pounds in 2 months.
I heard 100.
I did too. 100 in 1 month.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I heard. But whatever. So this is so embarrassing. I totally forgot. I don't know why the hell I wrote this, but I like to bet how much they weigh in. For some reason, I wrote 595. I think I forgot
What?
he started at 715. I may have been thinking
God.
615. I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know, man. But he weighs in at 618 pounds. He lost 97 pounds. His dad is like, wow. Wow.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow.
So they get in the office. Dr. Now's asking about his eating habits. And he's like, I did have a pie and some fudge like one time, but it's been pretty good overall. I had my protein coffee in the morning, no breads, and I'm doing pretty good.
Fascinating. And this is when Mark puts a little, little question out there. Do you think we can try this without the surgery?
Because he is approved.
Yes, he's approved. If I took a shot every time Mark said, I want to try this without the surgery, I would be dead in 5 minutes. Are you effing kidding me? Is he like the biggest baby alive? Like he made a big stink about the blood draw. And I was like, I don't want to have surgery. Like what's happening here?
Yeah. It's really weird. He's like, you think I can do it without? And Dr. Now's like, I mean, you're doing good now, but as you lose weight, it does slow down. So surgery is just an extra tool. And he's like, okay, let's make a deal. As long as you keep losing the same amount over the next 2 months, then you can try and do it on your own. If it starts to slow though, let's really consider surgery. Yeah. So Dr. Now gives him a new goal, 50 to 60 pounds a month to lose. And yeah.
Mark says, he says surgery feels like a cheat.
Oh my God, it's a tool.
It's a tool, literally, because when you are 715 pounds, you have stretched your stomach out so much that your stomach is no longer that of someone who is, say, 200 pounds.
Right. Yeah. So you have to get that fixed.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy. And I'm like, what the hell is happening here? So it flips to the next scene, and Mark is working in his bedroom again. His sister April is here, and this is so weird. His mom and sister have told him, oh, you're doing so great. And the whole family's so excited about his loss. Then his dad is like, yeah, I think he could do better. He could cut back on portions, And then we get the shot of April weighing out his portions, and I'm like, he can't.
Weird.
Wait, you froze.
Oh, no, I'm just saying. Little weird.
Yeah. Sorry, it was like a horror movie when you froze, because you froze and then my door just opened and my cat just jumped up here.
Oh, weird.
It scared me for a second when the door opened and like the FaceTime froze. I'm scared. I'm scared.
But,
so
his dad, old school, you can always do better. It's not good enough.
Oh my gosh. Okay, Pippin, get out of here, man. Sorry, my kitten's like acting like a crazy person. So, okay, yeah, April weighed out his portions for him, and I'm like, why can't you weigh out your own portions? You are a 43-year-old man. Why is
Weird.
Why is my sister's putting my plate, fixing my plate for me?
The whole family, they're having like a dinner, and even like Rocky, his dad, is like, oh, the chicken wings, why don't you just do 3 instead of like 4 or 5? He's very like, cut back on your portions.
Yeah.
And then the next scene.
Oh, did you say what the dad said? What Rocky said about Mark?
What?
Oh my God, did you not catch this? Rocky was like, yeah, Mark is being a little wimp.
Ooh.
Ooh. He said it, not me. He said it, not me.
All right. The next scene, the whole family, they're outside, they're playing cornhole. And he's like, I'm learning that like I have to move to Houston for a year for surgery. And that really like pushed me over the edge.
How is he just
not
learning this?
Wanting to get it.
I'm sorry. How is he just learning this? Has he never seen the show? Did he not hear any of this? Usually, Dr. Now tells them in the very first visit, like you're gonna have to move to Houston when you get the surgery. Like, Mark, man, what the hell? Did you apply to this show not knowing what this show is?
Right.
What did you think this was? My 600-pound fun time?
Like that's the whole thing. Is you move to Houston. I don't know why he's like acting like he didn't know that.
I don't get this, man. I don't get it. Oh, I don't want to have to move. Meanwhile,
we're in month.
No, but I'm sorry. But meanwhile,
month 5.
I'm cutting you off, girl. Meanwhile, Mark is like, I don't want to move. Meanwhile, we got Sean, who was practically homeless. We had Dolly, who was moved in with her homeless gentleman boyfriend.
Yeah. And then we had Angie. Was it Angie J that was also homeless?
Yes.
Oh my God.
All these people take the risk to get the surgery. And I don't know, man. I'm like, yeah, it's because his mom and sister won't be there to cut his meals for him.
True. That's the truth.
That's the honest to God truth. Oh, I don't want to have to. Yes, it's scary. Yes, losing their support is scary. But also, you can learn to make your own meals, cut up your own veggies, You don't need mommy to do it. Fix your plate for you, hon. Oh my God.
Drives me nuts.
Oh, I can't.
All right. Now we're at month 5. He's having his second follow-up. He was supposed to lose another 100 pounds. So they get in the office. Rosie calls them back.
Ooh,
he
blush
gets on the
queen.
Scale. His dad is like recording him getting on the scale for the weigh-in. He's like holding his phone up, like recording the whole thing.
Weird.
So today, Mark's supposed to be 500 pounds. And he weighs in at 576. So he lost 42 pounds. It's not terrible. No. But Dr. Now is like, he's probably going to tell him you need surgery.
Yeah.
So his total loss was 139 pounds.
Right. I love, though, how the dad was like, when he got the weigh-in number, I was like, Jesus Christ, man. So Dr. Now is like, okay, so your progress is stalling, which is normal. You've lost 139 pounds. Like, that's a lot. You're now 576. Your weight loss is going to slow because, when you're heavier, the weight just comes right off. And the smaller you get, it's harder for the weight to come off. And he's like, I would like to do an EKG, an endoscopy, and later on like a psych evaluation. And through all this, Mark keeps thanking Dr. Now for everything and saying how appreciative he is. It almost sounds like Mark is like, thanks for everything, but no thanks. Except he didn't say the no thanks part. He just kept saying, oh, well, thanks for everything. I appreciate everything you've done for me. As if he's like finishing here. He's like, well, I'm done.
Yeah,
I'm not getting surgery. It's very strange.
It's like weird. So his Dr. Now is like, what do you do for work? And he's like, oh, well, I work from home. And Dr. Now's like, well, you can just do that anywhere then.
Yeah.
Like, it's like, you can't. He's like, oh, I really feel like I don't need the surgery.
Oof.
I'm like, okay.
Girl. And then, of course, Mark is like, well, you know what, Doc? Why don't you come visit me in Florida sometime? I'll get you a vacation package. Can you picture?
He pats him on the back.
Yeah, he pats him on the back, which is weird. Can you
Weird.
imagine Dr. Now on vacation? On the beach?
No.
Shirtless?
I don't know.
On the beach?
Ew, no.
With his humpback? Do you think his back is hairy?
I don't think he does that. Oh, yeah.
Oh!
Ew.
Ew. Sorry,
Ew.
Dr. Now. Oof. So, 1 week later, he got a trainer who is taking his workouts to a new level. Girl. Okay, girl, whatever.
So he's been talking to his parents. He let them know he's not going to get the surgery, and they're like so confused.
Yeah.
And this is when like they're at the table sitting down, and he's like, "I'm not going to do it." His mom's like, "Let's call April and get her involved in this." So they FaceTime April, the sister.
Can I say before the FaceTime April, his mom is like, "Well, of course you're not going to get the surgery this month," and Mark is like, "No, not ever." And that's when she's like,
"Not ever.
We got to get April on the phone.
Get her on the horn.
Get her on the horn now."
So they FaceTime this poor woman who is obviously at work. She's in her work scrub. She's a nurse. Like, she's obviously busy. And he's like, "I'm not getting the surgery." And she's like, "This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. What are you doing?"
Mark also says she looks like crap.
Yeah, because she's fucking working,
Yeah, dude, she's got a job, man. My God, she's a nurse during COVID. Are you fucking kidding me? Like, and he's like, "Oh,
Jesus.
What's wrong? You look like crap."
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Now, granted, he probably had a lot of comparisons to her over the years, and I'm sure that's very frustrating. But don't take that out on your sister. Take that on your parents who are clearly doing that. Oh my gosh, my kitten is acting like a freaking psycho right now. Knocking shit over.
Aww.
Can you please behave?
Pippin, please.
Pippin,
We're trying to record.
please.
And this is when Rocky's getting involved. He's like, "Yeah, you still need to lose like 300 pounds. This is like you should do this."
Yeah.
And he's like, "I have no intention of going backwards in my progress." Like, and it's like, "I really want to do this on my own."
Okay.
I gotta see what I'm made of.
Do you remember there was this new Pinocchio movie that came out? The clip where he's like, "Father,
Yes.
I can't wait to be on my own. I've got a whole world to see."
That's literally what I thought of when I just said that. I was like, why is Pinocchio so flamboyant? Father, when can I
be on my
to
own?
be on my own?
I've got a whole world
Yeah.
to see. Shut up,
That's
man.
literally what I thought of.
So,
And
I was just gonna say, I love though how he starts out this conversation. Both conversations, the conversation with his parents, you know, he's very vague, and then with his sister, after he tells her she looks like crap, he's like, "I told them about my decision," and she's like, "What decision?" And he's like, "About moving to Houston," and she's like, "Okay, or you're doing it?" And he was like, "No, I'm not doing it." What the fuck what kind of conversation is this?
it's like pulling out information. Like, come on.
Oh my God. That is the most annoying little brother bullshit I've ever seen in my life. Like,
I think he's the older brother.
Oh, that's
too. He's
embarrassing.
even more annoying.
That's embarrassing. Oh my God.
That's too much.
It's too much. And then, of course, the whole time he's like, "Oh, well, I can't have a long-term thing on this shit." And I'm like, what the fuck does that even mean, man?
Yeah, what?
He kept saying
Go
that.
down there.
Something about I can't have a long-term thing on this. I'm like, what is he talking about?
I don't know.
Someone explain this to me like I'm 5.
Yeah, just go down there for a year and then move back. Fuck, dude.
I know.
Golly.
And then of course he ends it with, "I just want to see what I'm made of." Gross. Shut up.
Ew.
Who do you think you are, Hercules? Go away.
So we get to month
No,
8.
how are you?
Wait.
Girl, you've missed all the best one-liners. So,
I know.
of course, his sister and parents are like, "Well, you should do the surgery." And then his dad is like, "You should listen to her. She is smarter than you."
Ooh.
And then his dad is like, "You know what?
Okay.
If you don't get the surgery, you're out on your own if you don't get it." Oh my God.
Ooh.
And so then he goes to leave and he's like, "Okay, well, I'm going to go back to my place, aka the pool house." And he's like, "Well, love you, Mom." Pops, you're a dick.
I think it's like joking
Maybe.
in a way, but also
I
it's
don't know,
weird.
man.
This whole dynamic is weird.
Weird. This is so weird. So weird. And I just assume he called his dad a dick because it was bleeped out.
Yeah.
But he said, you're a blank. And I'm like, okay, dick is the obvious answer here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Goodness.
All right, now we're at month 8. He's going to the gym to work out with his trainer, Alejandro.
Alejandro by Lady Gaga.
He sees him 3 times a week, and he's like, I think I can do this without surgery. And the trainer is also kind of like, yeah, you can do it without surgery. And then we get this, like...
Can I say real quick about Alejandro? His facial features are so smushed in the middle of his face.
Oh my God.
His eyes are so close together. His nose is so like pushed up against his eyes and his mouth is so tiny. It's like that filter where your facial features are like so like shrunken and put in the middle of your face.
Yes. Oh, this poor man.
Dang, this poor guy. I apologize if anyone hears any noise. My cat is acting like a damn fool in here. Can you hear him?
I can't hear him
Okay,
at all.
good. He's literally jumping on chairs, like going through a bag. I'm like, sir, please, I am working. Good. I'm making fun of a man right now. Please. Goodness.
Speaking of him running around, this is like this montage of Mark working out with the hardcore music playing in the background.
He thinks he's Rocky Balboa. Rocky Jr. over here.
Exactly. Rocky Jr. over here.
This is amazing.
They're going to set up a local weigh-in so he doesn't have to go all the way back down. Thank God.
Thank God, because that's what he needs.
I'm so excited because he just does his little workout, and that's the end of the scene.
Yeah.
So now we're at month 9. So the beginning of month 9, Mark is like, they're driving in the car, and Mark is like, where's Stupid? And it's like, who's that? Are
you fucking kidding me? He obviously means his sister. And I'm like,
yes.
You are 43 years old. Or 42, whatever. I don't know. I don't care. Like, are you kidding me? Like, yes, we all call each other names. But like, I don't know. I just can't picture saying, we're stupid when I'm referring to you or a brother.
That's mean.
Like, I'd say fart breath.
Yeah. Something dumb, but like...
You're something real stupid. Where's fart face? But even that, I'm like, I don't know.
Lame.
That's just weird. I don't know.
Like,
That's so bizarre. We're stupid.
They're driving separate to the clinic because the whole fucking family is going to this local clinic, including April and her husband, RJ. RJ is here again.
Again from Seattle.
God.
Okay.
Oh my.
I'm so excited. So, oh my God, I just made the connection. His sister is a nurse at Seattle. She works at Seattle Grace Mercy West. Or, Seattle Grace. Or Grace Sloan Memorial Hospital.
Oh, is this like a Grey's Anatomy thing?
Yes!
Oh.
I put 2 and 2 together. I am so fucking smart, guys. I'm so smart. So anyway, Mark is jealous because his sister, April, oh my God, April Kepner. Oh my God, is his sister April Kepner from Grey's Anatomy? No, she doesn't look like her at all. But I love that he said this because he says, I want everyone coming to this appointment. I want to show them that I'm right.
Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh.
This is amazing. This is amazing. This isn't bad. This is amazing. Amazing.
So, the whole family is here for the appointment.
Oh.
And remember, 4 months ago, 576 pounds.
Wow. That was 4 months ago.
Yeah.
Woof.
Not great. So, okay. He gets on the scale at the local clinic. He weighs in. He is 579 pounds. He has gained 3 pounds. It's so bad.
Oof.
Nobody, I don't think says anything.
Oh, it's like silent in that room. You could hear a pin drop. And so he's like, oh, well, I guess I gotta call Dr. Now. And so he calls Dr. Now and he's like, I'm not gonna make any excuses, but I haven't used the bathroom in a couple of days. But again, no
Ew.
excuses. Get the hell out of my face with that shit. Girl,
Yeah.
bye.
So
It's ridiculous.
he lets him know he hasn't like lost anything. And Dr. Now says, so without surgery, the statistics of you getting to your goal weight is 0%. That's kind of weird.
Yeah. It's like he's really pushing surgery. Oh
Which
my
is
God.
a little weird too.
Okay, hold on 1 second. He's about to knock over a bunch of stuff.
Oh gosh, okay. So it's a little weird. I don't know. So Dr. Now is pretty much telling him, okay, lose 50 pounds a month and then come and see us for your surgery. He's like, but I'm making so much progress
Where?
in the gym. I don't want to give this up. I want to do it on my own.
Oh, Father, when can I learn to live to be on my own? I've got a whole world to see.
This is pretty bad.
This is so
The
bad.
whole family is listening.
Yeah.
Like,
And of course, he's like, okay, well, I need you to do therapy. And Mark is like, well, I'm going to lose 20 pounds in a month. Girl, get out of here. You gained 3 pounds in 4 months. And then, of course, he hangs up the phone and he's like, I really like him. And his dad's like, then start talking to him. Well, I got to do it my way. Shut up. Shut the hell up. Oh, my God.
Nope.
Then we get 2 days later.
What was he pouring into his
A
cup?
Coca-Cola.
Okay, that's what I thought.
It was a Coca-Cola. I literally, all caps. I've got soda, Coke, drinking a big old glass of Coca-Cola. Girl, get out of here. Oh, I'm working real hard on my weight loss. Shut the fuck up, man. That was a big ass
He's like, I gotta get this drink in before this video call with Dr. Paradise.
Oh my God. Get out of my face with that shit. So he's got therapy today. Doctor Now wanted his whole family to do therapy with his sister, but his sister was too busy. So it's just going to be him and his parents. And so he gets on the video call with Dr. Paradise. And so Mark is in his room in the pool house, and his parents are in their house, all in this video call. It just is so funny looking, honestly. So Mark says, if I do the surgery, I'd be giving up on myself. And this,
it's like,
oh, sorry, continue. What were you going to say?
No, which is like, but that's like a tool. Who cares?
Right.
Like,
and this is when he brings up the most unhinged, craziest shit. We're about to go off. We're about to go off here. I almost shit my pants when he said this. So he's like, well, I'd be giving up on myself. And he's like, well, there's a 13-year-old girl that I've recently become close with.
16.
Oh, sorry. 16. Jesus. 16. I don't know why I said 13. 16. There's a 16-year-old girl I recently became close with. I'm sorry, what?
I'm sorry, what? Who is this?
I'm sorry. What? Where is Chris Hansen? Where is Chris Hansen? Mark, take a seat.
How about you have a seat right there? Hands out of your pockets. What are you talking about?
We got to get Chris Hansen on this. We got to get Rue from Sosa on this. We got this is insane.
So, he mentions that this 16-year-old girl suffers from something called CRGS, which I did Google, but it just means chronic rare I can't pronounce this word, granulomatous disease, which is, I don't know what that means, but it's like a group of inherited disorders that affect your immune system. Just like a random disorder.
Okay, thank God you did that, because I wrote she's got CRPS or something, craps or something, and she can't put her shoes on because she's got the craps.
I'm like, what's going on? Who is this girl?
What is happening here? Because then Mark was like, she can't even put her shoes on. And I'm like, why are you talking to a 16-year-old girl?
A. B, what does it matter? She can't put her shoes on, so I shouldn't get weight loss surgery.
The fuck? Okay, literally, that is the same thing as you better finish that plate, otherwise this child over in China is gonna starve to death. Where is the correlation here? Where is the correlation?
What's going on?
What is, and the fact that his parent, I'm sorry. If I was a parent and my 43-year-old son came up to me, I've been recently talking to this 16-year-old girl, I'd be like, stop right there.
Let me stop you.
I'm gonna stop you right there.
Okay. Also, this is so funny. Mark says, since surgery is not an option for this girl, if she can fight through what she's going through, I can fight through what I'm going through. Dr. Paradise says, I bet you if that girl could get surgery, she would have done it yesterday.
That's like saying, you know what? This cancer patient can't get that surgery, and they're going to live with their cancer. I'm telling you right fucking now, if they could get the surgery, they'd fucking get it. Are you fucking kidding me?
If a cure came out tomorrow, I think they'd be getting it.
Yeah. Is he delayed or something?
No, he's not. I don't know. I think it's just some kind of weird macho bullshit he's trying to do.
For a 16-year-old girl.
It's part of the macho bullshit. This is so weird.
Is this like some weirdo, like, I don't know, manosphere bullshit, or like some alpha male wolf thing bullshit? Like, what is happening here?
Dude, I don't know. I hope he's not talking to this girl. This is so weird.
This is so fucking gross. I tried to look into this before we started recording, but I didn't have a whole lot of time. But I think he does address it on his Instagram. I was trying to look up on Reddit because I'm like, what the actual fuck is this? Like, and the fact that Dr. Paradise heard him say, yeah, he's 42. He's like, oh, Dr. Paradise is like, oh yeah, my 42-year-old patient here is talking to a 16-year-old girl. He doesn't think anything of it. Like, he doesn't...
Maybe he addresses it later, off camera.
Oh my god, I fucking hope he did, because this is so weird. What the hell are you doing talking to a girl? Like, what?
Why?
Why, man?
So that's weird. So they're like, okay, what is like the real deal here? Do you have like a fear? He's like, there is nothing. It's nothing. I'm not scared of it.
Bullshit.
He's like, look, your weight is going to kill you, and this is a medically recommended treatment for your weight. Like, you're going against medical advice.
Yeah.
And he's like, no, I just need to know if I can do it on my own.
On my own.
And he's like, well, good luck. And I can't wait to see how you do, I guess. Like, and his mom's like, they finish up the call, and she's like, what do you do? He's 43. I can't do consequences. What, am I going to take away his car? He's not a teenager. What can I do? You could, like, try and kick him out. That's something you could do.
Yeah.
But,
I don't get this at all. Like,
it's weird.
And the fact that no one has mentioned anything about his effing 16-year-old friend here. This is so weird. It's like
a I don't know, like a sick kid in the hospital type. I don't know. Maybe a church thing.
Ugh.
I don't know. Okay. We're in month 11 now. We're back at the local clinic. His parents are here.
Ugh.
He's still trying to convince everyone that he can do it on his own.
Mm-hmm.
So, okay. It's time to be weighed in. Okay. Remember, last time, 579. He was supposed to lose 20 pounds to get to 550. He weighs in today at 578. He lost 1 pound.
Girl, get the hell out of here. Okay, I love that his mom also took a picture of the scale. Like, oh, baby boy, stay on the scale. Gonna add this to my scrapbook of my baby boy.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, his parents are talking to him, and Mark is just like, This is a 42-year-old man. This is a 42-year-old man trying to impress a 16-year-old girl online.
Ew. It's mental illness.
Get Get away from me. Ew. God.
This poor guy.
This poor fucking guy. And so
he's like, it's not working out, bro. Just get the surgery.
I know. This is ridiculous. And so his parents are like, Dr. Paradise isn't just talking out his ass, but you're talking out of your ass right now. He's like, stop bringing up the surgery. Don't bring up the surgery. Ugh. Get out of my face, man.
Yeah, like, he's like getting mad at his mom. And he's like, hey, don't. Like, Rocky is like, don't disrespect your mom. Like, because she's bringing up the surgery. Like, he's getting so angry at both his parents. And they're like, look, like, getting the surgery is not a simple fix. The real work starts after the surgery. It's, like, hard. And, like, he just doesn't want to hear it. But they called Dr. Now, the video call. And he's like, look, you're going to continue down where instead of getting surgery, you're going to start gaining again. And it's just not, you're going to be back where you started. And it's like, look, we've really done all we can for you. So just like, if you want to, try it out again, give us a call and we can see about giving you the surgery again. Yikes. Ugh. And that's kind of how they end things with Dr. Now.
Okay. I just looked up on Reddit. Okay. This is weird. Okay. But this has been deleted now, but here's this comment here. It says, to set the record straight with the 16-year-old issue because y'all are making him out to be some sort of creep. 1, they didn't show the whole conversation with Dr. Paradise. 2, the 16-year-old was the daughter of a family that he was a travel agent for, and the father had told him of the situation they had. The family and Mark have become close family friends. What the fuck? 3, he was able to find motivation from her situation. That's it. She is dealing with CRPS, suicide's disease. What? Something she has no control over, but she was fighting through it. This resonated with Mark because he has control over his situation. Huh?
Okay.
Oh, this person...
My subtitles must have been off.
Maybe. I don't know. But this guy says, I am friends with Mark, and y'all make assumptions at face value without knowing the whole story because TLC made it seem a certain way. I'm sorry, but that is weird. Like...
I hope they're not just, like, talking, like texting. Maybe just like the family.
Maybe.
Hopefully. Yeah.
Maybe he didn't talk to the girl at all. Maybe he was just talking to the dad. Then why would you say I've become close with a 16-year-old girl? Why wouldn't you just say, I know this family whose daughter's going through this and that blah blah blah. But still, that's fucking weird.
I know. Maybe it was they're like trying to put together a vacation for the and the girl was going through maybe it's just like close to the family and the dad and not the girl.
But also, who becomes close with their travel agent?
That's very weird. Well, I don't know. Travel agents are a dying breed.
I know. Like, I don't get that. Like, what the fuck is he talking about? This whole thing is so weird. And you know what? These have Reddit. There's some comments on here I didn't even think about with his personal trainer was like pushing his own diet on Mark. Oh. And Mark was like so up Alejandra's ass. Yeah,
because he was helping him with the diet, a different diet. Like a different diet than what Dr. Now had him on. That's probably why he's not gaining or
what
losing
the hell?
Weight. So, okay, we're now in month 12. We're in Florida. They're having another cookout with the family. And Mark has a plate of food, and Rocky's like, it looks like you got a lot of food on your plate there, Mark.
Ugh, I love that for Rocky, though, honestly. Call him the fuck out.
So, I don't think he's doing well right now. Mark said, I got a scale to weigh myself at home, but Dr. Now says usually scales aren't accurate for people of my size, but he's still gonna like try it out. And he's like, I have lost a little bit of weight, so things are turning around. And then like his niece Lily is like asking him, are you getting surgery? And he's like, no, I'm not doing that. And she's just like, why? What's wrong with the surgery?
Okay, who paid this child to say this?
Right?
Because the whole reason, like, she kept glancing over at the camera and she's like, I'm confused. Are you doing the surgery? Why not? What's wrong with the surgery? Wouldn't it make it easier? Who paid this girl? Who fed her these lines?
Right.
And then
Is she even a niece?
Right? Okay, what are you looking at?
I'm sorry, there's a spider on the wall this whole time.
Okay, that's terrifying.
Okay, we're
You may
almost done now.
continue your creepy staring off into space. So his mom is like, "Oh, do you want dessert? Okay, Maria, get out.
Mm-mm.
Get the hell out.
Shut up.
Shut the hell
the
up,
hell up,
girl. What are
Maria."
you doing? Do you want dessert, honey? My sweet baby boy. My precious mommy's
Nope.
baby boy forever and ever. My love, baby boy love. Would you like some dessert, baby? Get away from me, girl. Thankfully, Mark says, "Oh no, I'm good with
So-
pecans." Like, okay.
Okay.
Eh. Girl, get out of here with that
And-
shit. Get out of here.
He mentions his dad, Rocky, does kind of want him to move out. And he's like, I do want to get my own place.
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause I think they're kind of over it.
They should be over it. This
At this
is
point.
ridiculous. He's 42 years old, talking to some teenage girl, acting like, "Oh, I can't get the surgery because this teenage girl, she's a fighter with a disease.
Mhm.
She's got the crap. She can't put her shoes on." And I'm like, okay, bro, please. All right. So I also just found a post. I don't know if this is from the teenage girl herself or another, or like the parent of the
Ooh.
teenage girl. And this
Yeah.
post says, "Meet Mark Rutland, one of the kindest, most humble people on the planet. I have never met Mark face to face, but I do text with him often. He has been one of blank's biggest cheerleaders this last year." All the names are like blurred out. It's really weird. "Mark is an employee of blank. He was down on his luck and frustrated with how things were going in his life. He decided to contact the show My 600-Pound Life. Mark was accepted as a patient. He was ready to have bariatric surgery. Then blank told him about blank. For some reason, blank's story stuck with Mark. He found out what she was going through, tons of treatment away from family and friends without medical coverage. That's all it took. Mark changed his mind. If blank couldn't do something quote unquote easy to get better, then he wasn't either. Mark decided not to have surgery. Blank story wasn't the only reason that made him change his mind, but it was one of them. He is kind-hearted. When blank would have bad days, Mark would send motivational messages and cheer her up. And he didn't forget about me. He would check in and make sure I was doing okay too. He was always in her corner. I won't say much more. I'll leave that up to Mark. But I will tell you, he is successful, and he is one of the most determined people I know. Mark's episode airs tomorrow if you want to see. He is kind-hearted. Oh, wait. Sorry. I cut off.
I think you already read
I
that.
did. Hold on. If you want to see a hardcore fighter, tune in and watch." Girl, shut up. Ew.
Interesting. Very interesting.
Yeah, this is weird, man. I can't get over the teenage girl thing. Like, I'm really grossed out. Sorry. And to use that as an excuse, I can do this on my own.
Does he have a Where Are They Now? I don't think so.
No,
right?
he doesn't. I looked. He does have an
Okay.
Instagram though.
I found his Facebook.
Yeah. Oh, does his Facebook have anything? Because his Instagram is pretty frequent. I mean, he updates frequently.
It looks like in Facebook, as of July, it looks like he does have cancer.
Oh, that's right. I did see that. Oh,
Aw.
yeah, that sucks. Like, that sucks for Mark. Yeah, here's his Instagram. I mean, just trying to get through life the best I can and create a community of support and inspiration of people overcoming obstacles and battling demons. Whoa, there's a link here. It says Hell and Back Entertainment. What's that? Oh, let's do. Oh, the link doesn't work. Damn it. Okay. So let's see. Okay, that's a dumb quote. He's in the hospital as of July. Metastatic urothelial carcinoma. I don't know. Okay.
Hopefully.
So if he has
yeah.
cancer, is he going to take the quote unquote easy way out and get the surgery or
No.
whatever he needs to do?
It looks like he's actually undergone multiple surgeries and rounds of treatment.
Wow.
Oh, it looks like the cancer's not doing great as of August,
Oh,
but oh,
dang. That's
hopefully-
actually
I don't
really
know, hopefully-
sad.
yeah,
Oh.
because he's not a terrible guy.
No.
Trust me, there's been some really crappy people.
Yeah, he's definitely not like the worst at all.
Yeah.
Let's see. This post from August 3rd, he writes, 45 was a tough age for me. I was stripped down and beaten, having everything I believe about myself and about life questioned. I had to reassess everything. Being diagnosed with cancer in September and having undergone multiple surgeries and rounds of treatment, only to see the cancer progress from in situ to metastatic, paired with the financial impact of that, has challenged me physically, mentally, and spiritually. Not knowing if this will be my last birthday or last healthy birthday, it makes you get real with yourself and ask the tough questions. On some level, it feels like I lost everything. Losing your health is hard because everything is based off that. Losing my car sucks, but I can get that back. That's just a material thing. But without your health, does it really matter? But on the flip side, I'm still alive, and yes, my body is breaking, but it's not broken. I'm alive, so I'm still in this fight, and the fight doesn't end until I say it does. The mental part of dying and being financially ruined is a kick to the nuts, but it's also a blessing. They say there are no atheists in foxholes, and while everything else has struggled, my spirituality has only grown. I know who I am, and I know who he made me to be. Coming back from this isn't a 90-day challenge to sign up for. It can take years, blah, 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 blah. Okay, this is boring as hell. He has a link to his Venmo and Cash App. Oh.
Aww.
Poor guy.
Hopefully he beats this. I don't know exactly what kind of cancer this is, but
Yeah.
it's really sad.
I know, that sucks.
It's scary.
He's been to the Mayo Clinic.
Wow.
Wow.
And he's really young too. 45 is not that old.
No,
That's-
it's
45
not.
is 45 is very young.
It is.
Like, this is very sad.
Being in your 40s is very young.
Yeah.
Dang. That's really sad. I hope no one can hear my cat wailing outside the door, trying to break in.
I can't hear him.
Okay, it is
But-
loud as hell.
Yeah.
Oh my
That's really
gosh.
the only updates I see on Mark. So hopefully
Yeah.
everything's going okay.
I know.
He does have a Facebook with his like Venmo and things like that if you are inclined.
Yeah.
Cash App, if you want to donate to him.
Yeah, absolutely. His last post was August 11th on Instagram. Really hoping, he was just in recovery or something. I haven't heard anything else about him, but that sucks. Jeez, poor guy.
Well, sorry to end it on a sad note, everybody.
Oh, that's not funny. Yeah, that sucks. That sucks. But also, befriending a 16-year-old girl, it's a little sus, but
A little strange.
But it's
all right,
fine.
Everybody.
Okay, guys. Well, I posted the September schedule. If you would like to see the schedule and see what episodes we are coming out with the rest of this month, everything is posted in our Facebook group, link in the show notes, and as well as our Instagram, my 600-pound LB pod. Check it out. We also have Patreon, where we post at least 2 episodes a month. And those are our Where Are They Now episodes. So if you'd like, check it out. All the links are in the show notes below. Yeah. So have a great rest of your week, guys. And we will catch you on the next one.
Yeah.
All right, bye.
Thanks for listening to this episode of My 600-Pound Podcast. You can find us on Instagram at My 600-Pound Pod or Facebook on My 600-Pound Podcast Discussion Group. And don't forget to leave us a review on Apple and Spotify.